Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to do another Divine Masculine update. We're going to use What's the Scoop. Once I finish shuffling, I will turn down the music right after I finish shuffling, okay? Woke up around 10 o'clock this morning. I gave myself a stretch up, my morning yawning. Went to the bathroom to wash up, put on my French lace panties and my DJ warm up. I said, mirror, mirror, on the wall, who is the baddest bitch of them all? That was a quick pause. Then the mirror responded, you know you got it locked. Stop back in this man. For show. That's why these bitches don't want beef, cause I flashed the rollie with the all yellow piece. Got the sunflower yellow on the fingernails, and the yellow Louis bag with the pastel. Yo, I'm living like a model of my rap sales. Cause niggas love the way my back swells. Plus I show my legs how to Mac meals. Fuck over the black tail. I'm about to sign a Playboy deal. I'm sexy girl. Sexy girl. And I really love you, girl. I really need you, girl. I wanna fuck you, girl. Wanna kiss and love you, girl. Sexy girl. And I really love you, girl. Close to the P.I.M.N. Hop in the coupe with Snoop, go on a mission. Non-stop, no intermission. Breakfast in bed, we do head in the kitchen. Just another day. You can hang out in the pool, act a fool, or just bubble and baby. And when you get it, I love how you don't talk about it. What you loving is dog, that's what I love about it. In my aim, don't get in my way. The baddest bitch with the play, yeah. And every day I try to get my way on. This California lifestyle help me stay on. I'm chopping it up. I got the key, so I'm locking it up. Flash, blasting it. I'm rolling with a boss bitch passing it. Sexy girl, sexy girl. I really love you, girl. I really need you, girl. I wanna fuck you, girl. Wanna kiss and love you, girl. Sexy girl, and I really love you, girl. Baby girl. All the sexy ladies happy with us. All the sexy ladies happy with us. Yeah. All the sexy ladies happy with us. All the sexy ladies happy with us. Come on. Better than Fendi and Gucci. You need a little more for me to be a groupie. I got a house down out on San Sushi. Staying on the acre so we can move loosely. That's just how it goes. You're away from the window pane down to the tip of my toes. And when I'm ready to leave, I pull a Porsche out. Don't want to fix up no speed, I call a scoot out. Fuck a professor, I need an investor to eat me like Hannibal Lecter and keep me in a big compressor. Possessor, and I don't want nothing less of. Sexy girl. A lot of NFL players, a lot of NBA players like to holler at you. It's different than holler at me, you know what I'm saying? Sexy girl. I could give it to you times two. I'm in the gangster way. Come on, little. So if you got time, like I know you got time. All right, we're about to get into this energy. Let me turn this music down. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. We on this Friday, going into the weekend vibe. Okay, well, I will not hold you any further, and let's get into this reading. Okay, this karmic been sitting up here doing so much black magic on you, wishing you ill will and everything. Okay, but God is sitting up here protecting you, not letting none of the the black magic or evil eye, okay, penetrate you, okay. So you got to make sure that you praise God and thank Him for not letting this shit touch you, okay. God and the angels is protecting you because she's sitting up here been doing a whole lot of wishing ill will on you, okay, trying to hurt you and everything. But it's all right. You continue to use your sage and continue to cleanse it out. But just know that God is taking care of it, okay? God's finna put a stop to this shit, okay? He finna cleanse this bitch out with some, okay? Finna teach her ass a lesson because the most High feel like her ass is just stupid or her ass is dumb, that she confused because they don't understand why she keep on bumping her head knowing that this black magic is going to have a consequence. But now that day has came, okay, because she continued to try to put blockages on you being able to be successful you being able to feed your kids. She was trying to create blockages in your life, delays, so that you wouldn't even be able to feed your kids, pay your rent, have a job, have good health. This bitch was doing all type of things to be a blockage within your life, okay? But it all that is changed now because she got to be cautious. All that death spells and everything that she was sitting up here wishing on you, okay, somebody in her family is going to sit up here and have to be buried. Somebody in Divine Masculine's family or somebody in her family, okay, because she kept on doing these death spells on you, okay? And now it done ricocheted to the point that people is getting sick in her family and in Divine Masculine's family too. Okay, they gonna be shocked on who the next person in their family that's gonna sit up here and pass away. Okay, while the karmic sitting there crying and pretending she's the reason for all this because she kept doing death spells and then a boomerang back to her dumb ass. And you best believe that somebody in her family or Divine Masculine's family is gonna pass away and they're gonna have to bury somebody. Okay? All because this bitch kept on trying to sit up here and do ill will to you. Okay? Now Divine Masculine, he don't even respect her, like her, or anything. He feel like he was catfish with the whole situation. Okay? Divine Masculine has been saying how the karmic be acting behind the scenes, okay? Divine Masculine ain't liking who he see with the karmic, okay? She ain't cracked up to be with all she pretended to be, okay? The grass wasn't greener over there with the karmic, okay? And he just see a lot of things behind the scenes that he don't like about her, okay? And this is why Divine Masculine is starting to close his assets out to her, not giving her no energy, not trying to sit up here and really be next to her. Divine Masculine is starting to pull back slowly but surely, and the karmic is able to feel that, okay? She's able to feel that, and she done turned back to sitting up here watching tarot readings. She's sitting up here watching these tarot readings, trying to sit up here and see what the next step that Divine Masculine is going to sit up here and do. Okay? She is obsessed with this man. She's willing to do anything to keep this man. Okay? And now to the point that she's been doing so much fucking evil, odd people in her family is dying and shit. Okay? This bitch is a crooked ass, bipolar ass, personality disorder ass bitch. Okay? And now everything that she been sitting up here dishing out is happening back to her. Okay? Divine Masculine spirit guides have been sitting up here telling Divine Masculine that it was meant to be with you, that he need to fix the situation. The more and more he continues to have growth and work on himself, the more and more he wants to come back and make it right. He just at least apologize to you for his actions, whoever this Divine Masculine is, okay? This Divine Masculine has been sitting up here going to counseling. Whoever this Divine Masculine is, he go to therapy. He tell his therapist on what he feeling and how his different things so he can learn himself. Whoever this Divine Masculine is, he goes to therapy. He does. He goes sits and talks to somebody every other week to be able to tell them what he's going through in order for him to grow and be a better person. And the more and more he goes to therapy and the more and more he works through the different things that he needs to work through, it makes him more and more want to sit up here and be back around you. He having all type of romantic thoughts of you, missing you, flashbacks, memories, and he's praying that he'll be able to get a second chance with you because Divine Masculine is finally starting to see that it was meant to be with you and him and that he should have never ever handled things the way that he did. And he's manifesting you back into his life, okay? Even when Divine Masculine is jacking off, Divine Masculine is thinking about you too. That's the truth. I don't know where that came from, but that's the truth, okay? Divine Masculine gonna sit up here and he wanna apologize to you, but when he apologizes to you, he gonna do something in a big way when he apologizes to you, okay? He gonna really put it on thick. He might cry. He might get on his knees. He's gonna do something that make you be able to see that he's sincere with his apology. Okay? Divine Masculine spirit guides is telling Divine Masculine that he needs to sit up here and make it right. Divine Masculine's conscience been sitting up here bothering him, and to the point that it was bothering him so much. Where'd it go? Where'd he go? Okay. It's been bothering Divine Masculine so much to the point that he had to sit up here. It's been bothering Divine Masculine so much about apologizing to you that the therapist had to sit up here and give Divine Masculine some prescription drugs, okay? Just so he can be able to function because of the guilt on what he did to you. Start eating him up to the point he had to go talk to somebody about it. And he's been prescribed some kind of medication or something, okay? Something to keep him from being anxious about the whole situation. But Divine Feminine, you sitting back chilling. You sitting back chilling, smoking you a good blunt, ain't worried about shit, and you keep sage by you. You keep that blunt and you keep that sage right by you. So when you get to feeling some type of way, you get to burning that sage, and next thing you know, you're back to feeling good again. Okay? That's what you want. Okay? Relaxing, staying out the mix. Okay? Finally putting you first. And anybody on that negativity, you'll grab that lighter in a fucking minute and get the burning that sage. And they know when you get to burn that sage, that means get the fuck out because you're being negative and you're coming with bad energy. Every time I get to learn my sage when my family members and anything come over, as soon as they get to talking negative or they get to arguing with each other, I grab my sage. They be like, "Oh, it's time to go. We being negative." Oh, yeah, you sure is. Ain't got to say nothing. Just grab that sage. Okay. Yeah, but it looked like Divine Masculine sitting up here tired of sitting up here dealing with this bitch. Okay. Behind the scenes, her ass is still sitting up here trying to hate on you. She up here teaching that baby all type of shit. Okay, that she ain't got no business doing. Okay, she real childish. She real young. Okay, and she making that baby do things that ain't got no business doing. Okay, ain't no reason no cute little baby girl need to be sitting up there with her tongue out and everything, and all these pedophiles and people that's like asking to be. I ain't saying asking to be molested, but I'm just saying it's already bad enough that people have been molested in different things, certain things, and didn't do any of that tongue gestures or anything, and they was molested. So when you got kids out here just doing things like that, and it's a perverted world, the wrong person could see that shit, and your child could be a target for sexual assault because they got their tongue out and they shaking their hips and they being provocative in these TikTok videos and shit. That's I just don't want nobody to have to go through molestation or anything. I don't want no child to be looked at in a sexual manner, and I just don't think that that's okay for a kid to be having their tongue out and kids to be dancing like adults on TikTok. I don't think that's okay. I think it's okay to dance and everything, but when it kind of get kind of sexualized to the point that it don't look it don't look childly, innocence, don't take a kid's innocence before it's time. Keep a kid as long as they can, because this is a rough world. And I don't like that. Every time I see that on TikTok and they be up there having their little stomachs out and they be like 7 and 6 years old with their stomach out and doing these little dances and, rolling their hips and got their tongue out like how the adults have it out. Okay. I just think that that's not right, because if they get the wrong type of attention, how they going to fight that off? You ain't always going to be around your child. This is a perverted world that's trying to reshape our children's minds and all type of shit already. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy, and I don't like that shit. Mm-mm. So yeah, I know I done went on and on, but I'm an advocate for children. I don't want no child to sit up here and be molested or go through anything. Okay, I don't. Not if we can help it. Okay. But yeah, it looked like Divine Masculine. I caught this karmic sitting up here cheating, okay, to the point that him and the karmic is not together no more. She ain't living with him no more. When Divine Masculine caught the karmic, it was with somebody that he knew that looked like that could be his brother. Don't they look both the same in the picture? Okay, she hit it. Divine Masculine could have literally caught this karmic with his brother, but But who? All I know is that Divine Masculine had an altercation on whoever he caught her ass up with, to the point that he ain't fucking with her no more. Okay, and before he caught her, it was all type of rumors going on. Okay, about who this karmic was sitting up here cheating with Divine Masculine with. Okay, it was all type of rumors about it. Okay, this shit was hitting the streets. Okay, on who the karmic was sitting up here sleeping with, and when Divine Masculine caught the situation, he went ham, okay, and put his hands on somebody, okay. The karmic had the nerve to tell Divine Masculine that somebody was blackmailing her. This is why she in the middle of the situation, okay. Tried to lie about these rumors, but it came out that the rumors was true, because Divine Masculine ended up sitting up here finding out the truth, okay, because he found out what she was doing behind the scenes with this other man, to why him and the other man had an altercation. Yep. Divine Masculine been sitting up here seeing angel numbers. You could be seeing angel numbers as well, okay. Divine Masculine is all up in his emotions right now, okay. Divine Masculine could have sat up here and lost his job, okay. All type of different skeletons came out the closet. Divine Masculine could have dumped her ass and fired her ass right then, after he found out all this different shit that she was doing, okay. And whatever he found out a lot of shit that her ass was doing in the past, okay. Yep, that's what's going on. Yep. But Divine Masculine is finally sitting up here starting to see. Hold on. He's starting to sit up here and see a new point of view, okay? And he see that you're the missing piece. He sees that he was going the wrong way on dealing with this immature ass bitch, okay? He's starting to see things different, want to make things right with you, and he don't want to go the wrong way with this karmic no more. You is the missing piece. He see things different, and he want to sit up here and talk about it, okay? Your Divine Masculine is ready to sit up here and make, and he want to stay balanced, and he want to sit up here and come with nothing but the truth, to be able to start over so you guys can purify y'all new beginning. But he wants to come clean and have a conversation with you, but he wants to come to you balanced, in control of his emotions when he do, okay. Divine Masculine wants you to know that he was dealing with the karmic, and she lied about having money. That it was all a lie. This karmic was being childish, told Divine Masculine that she be making money, having money, but she catfished him, got with him, got pregnant, and made him have to pay all the bills. But all along, she was pretending like she had money like that. But he still stayed. But still, he stayed, okay? You and your Divine Masculine could be sitting up here coming together before New Year's, okay? And some is gonna come together before Halloween. Yep. Some of y'all gonna come together before Halloween, and some of y'all gonna be coming together before New Year's, okay? This is the projected dates, okay? That a lot of people's gonna be coming to union, okay? Either having a conversation, coming face to face, but something's gonna transpire. These is gonna be very important times, okay? Halloween and New Year's, okay? Yep. But yep, this bitch kept on sitting up here watching tarot readings, giving you the evil eye, wishing death on you, doing all these fucking spells. All because she was a fucking hater. Didn't want you to sit up here and level up. Tried to be a blockage and a delay in your life. Now this bitch is gonna be fucking shocked. Okay, she gonna be fucking shocked when she find out on who's next to pass away. It can even be her mom or dad. It could be somebody that close to her. God forbid if it's a kid. Okay, all because she wouldn't stop doing that fucking black magic shit. That bitch knew to stop doing it. She knew she needed to see through the fog and not do that shit. Her spirit guides and everybody was telling her to stop doing it. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, even tarot was telling her. Even tarot readings been telling the karmic that she had to stop doing them spells that it was gonna boomerang back to her. Okay, and she still kept doing it. But now this is gonna make her ass wake the fuck up now when she find out who's about to pass away. What else is going on? This bitch don't do nothing but fucking lie. Okay, divine feminine, you working on your life purpose, trying to be the best that you can be, even if that means being alone. Okay. Didn't I tell you that this bitch sitting up here? Told you that this bitch was sitting up here doing black magic and spells. And what was that other one? Okay. Oh my goodness. And this bitch is crazy. I don't know where the hell it went. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, this bitch was sitting up here doing the evil eye, doing spell work, okay, wishing death on you over and over again, wanted to fuck with your finances, wanted to do beauty spells on you so you wouldn't feel like you was attractive. She was even doing hair spells to make your hair fall out. Every time you combing your hair, you not knowing why so much hair is in the fucking comb, okay? You start seeing the difference on some real shit. Hair was thinning out, all type of shit. All because this bitch sitting up here doing this shit. Mad because divine masculine heart still belonged to you. That he was having sexual fantasies and wanted to be with you even when he was with her. And she knew that he'd rather been somewhere else but with her. She know that divine masculine want to celebrate and come back to you. She know that that's going to happen if she likes it or not, because that's your life purpose, is to come back together, to work together for humanity. Okay? On some real shit. What else? Okay? Divine masculine was so stubborn on dealing with the karmic till the karmic got divine masculine a case. Okay, divine masculine ended up going to jail with this karmic. Okay, something that this karmic did, or the police came out, but he ended up sitting up here going to jail. Okay, and it looked like he went to jail because he found out who she was fucking with. He had an altercation. He was too stubborn to leave this bitch alone. He seen all the red flags, and then he ended up standing and got the major fucking tower and ended up going to jail over this altercation about finding out that she was sleeping around on him. Yup, yup, sure did. Yup, the biomasculine found out that she was cheating on him. Okay, and he went the fuck off and went to jail. Okay, yup. Divine Masculine could have sat up here, got to throwing her shit all out to the people who sitting up here calling the police, okay? It was a big altercation. Everybody was loud, okay? Other people was hearing what was going on. It was a big scene. After Divine Masculine caught this karmic to the point that other people called the police. Okay, Divine Masculine was too stubborn. He didn't give a damn. He stayed, and it looked like whatever he did ended up having him sit up here and go to jail. Okay, I don't know if he hit her. I don't know if he just destroyed her property or what. But it made him end up going to jail, all because this bitch was a lying ass bitch. Okay, all because this bitch sitting up here was fucking okay, doing what she wanted to sit up here and do. Okay, but all her skeletons came out, okay, about how she was cheating, who she was cheating with. Everything came to light, okay, that all along this dumbass bitch was lying to him, playing his ass like a yo-yo, okay. This bitch didn't give a damn about nothing about this divine masculine except what he can do, okay. And her lies have caught up to her. It's just some real shit. And now that all this shit then came out about the karmic and everything, Divine Masculine talking about he went the wrong way, all this and that happened. He gonna tell you all about it, okay? Or he might just keep it to himself. But this is the reason why your Divine Masculine ain't with the karmic, because she was out here getting her fuck on, okay? lying to Divine Masculine about what the fuck she be sitting up here doing in these streets, and she was getting her fuck on. She sure was. Okay. Doing all type of shit behind the scenes, okay, until it came out, this altercation. It went down, okay? It did. And this karmic better sit up here and get the prim because she under judgment. Anything else this bitch do, okay? God for to sit up here and unleash on her, okay? Let her do one more spell, okay? Let the bitch do one more spell, and everything is gonna get the falling away with her. And it's sad that somebody's gonna end up having to pass away, okay, before it's their time because she continues to sit up here and do this black magic, okay? It's not cool, okay? And she brought it on herself, never thinking that this shit was gonna sit up here and hit the fan. All this spell work is coming back and boomeranging on her. She the one about to have a sad day. She about to have a sad day. And she ain't gonna even understand. She gonna be so confused how fast this shit is finna go down with this karma concerning her. Okay? Mm-hmm. Sure is. And everybody gonna be deep talking about this, okay? There's gonna be everybody gonna be top news. It's gonna be hot tea, hot topics, okay? Everybody gonna be talking about this shit. Okay? It's the truth. Mm-hmm. It's the truth. Yup. And this shit is gonna fucking sit up here and shock you when you sit up here and hear about your divine masculine end up going to jail. This shit might shock you, and it's gonna shock you when somebody pass away too. All this shit's gonna shock you when you hear this information about what's been going on in your divine masculine's life, about how he went to jail behind his dumbass bitch. Okay, it's gonna shock you. And when divine masculine went to jail, Divine Masculine ended up getting fucking fired when he went to jail. He lost his fucking job behind this shit too. Okay? Divine Masculine had to set up Divine Masculine. They didn't even believe the lie that Divine Masculine said. Okay, they still fired his ass. But he was in jail. There was nothing that he could do. So yep, that's what's going on, everybody. Y'all know I love y'all very much. Please donate to my channel. It's the money sign Innocence Tarot Cash App. If you want to sit up here and get a reading, my price list is in the description. Very affordable, and we'll get straight to the truth. Okay. And I just want to thank all you guys for always, tuning in, sending me love, okay? And if anybody needs special prayer, please leave it in the comments so I can leave what you want me to give you special prayer for. Please leave detail on what you need the prayer to be, okay? So, yeah, I love all you guys, and I just appreciate you guys. And make sure y'all push that like button, okay? And I'll talk to you guys later. All right? Bye. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.